number 3 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies coming to game 7-11 on the season, and the White Sox coming to game 7-11 on the season. Same record, y'all. And we got pitching on the mound today for the Phillies will be Taijuan Walker. And pitching for the White Sox will be Mike Cleveland. And y'all remember Mike Cleveland when he was on the Padres and we played him in the LCS. You remember that, y'all? Y'all remember Mike Cleveland, the guy who was the pitcher for the San Diego Padres last season? He got traded to the White Sox and is pitching in today's game. Y'all remember him for the LCS. So here comes the Phillies starting lineup. We got Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, Castro with Nick Castellanos. That Castro was the agent. Nick Castellanos. So the starting lineup is Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, Castro was the agent. Nick Castellanos, Brandon Marsh, J.T. Ramirez, Alec Bone, playing first base, J.K. Murfield, and Josh Harrison in third base. And that is your Phillies starting lineup.
This series and the odds powered by points betting.
Sorry, if I was on the TV, my baby. So yeah, Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Mike Keenan got a pitch coming. Bryson, you ready, boy? Ronnie catch a strike 1 is on 1. Mike Keenan got another pitch coming for you. Ronnie catch a strike 2 is on 2. Mike Keenan got another pitch coming. Ronnie catch a ball is 1-2. And Mike Keenan got another pitch coming. Ronnie caught by second base. We do to the first baseman in time. And caught by the second baseman. He threw it to the first baseman in time. And Bryson Stott is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Mike Cleveland got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for you. Swing it that one. That's a foul one. It's on 1. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming for you. Trey. Get ready for him. He swung that one. That's another foul. And he swung that one. That's another foul ball. It's a foul ball. And it's 0-2. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming for you. Trey. Get ready for him. You run this catch is going. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Why we going to want Mike Cleveland was to be on the Padres, man? His footing, man. He used to do. He's still doing that foot motion. Okay, we got another pitch coming ready. Try to get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is on. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. We got no hit last night. I know. The Phillies lost 3-0. Shout out 3-0 yesterday. 3-0. And they lost yesterday. That's why it was 7-11. That's why the White Sox had the same record. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming. Try to get ready for it. And that ball's gone. So home run for Trey Turner, and the Phillies are on the board. So the Phillies got 1-1. The White Sox got 0-1. And the Phillies got the first run score in the top of the first thanks to Trey Turner. And this is Trey Turner's first home run in a Phillies uniform, y'all. I've been waiting for this. Trey Turner got his first home run in a Phillies uniform. Yes, sir. And they said that home runs will come from Trey Turner. Well, it's coming today. Hey, yo. Trey Turner got his first one in the Phillies uniform. It feels good. First one of the season. Coming next to bat of the Phillies, we got Castro coming next to bat of the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 out. Top of the first. Here we go. Now it's 1 of the Phillies. And Matt Cleveland got a pitch coming to Chicago White Sox. Sweet that one. That's a foul on his own 1. Phillies fans, y'all got to see Trey Turner hit his first home run in the Phillies uniform. And Matt Cleveland got another pitch coming to Chicago White Sox. Running catch, that's a ball, it's a 1-1. It feels good. That's the trade we know for the WC hitting the home runs. Come on now. You got 1 on the season in the Phillies uniform. That's a commitment moment right there. And Matt Cleveland just got another pitch to Chicago ready for the running catch is on. It's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. Trey Turner hit a solo home run. And a solo shot. And Matt Cleveland got another pitch to Chicago ready for you. Swing that one. That's going high there. Going way back there. And it is caught by the second baseman. You know, so saying Casper is I know. I know, right? Can't try to hit home and at home. So the Phillies fans can see it before your series against the Colorado Rockies weekend. Give me another one. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No free runs on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And Mike Cleveland got a pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is on. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming for you Castellanos. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 1-1. Remember that Philly fan with Trey Turner hit a home run in Phillies. Y'all seeing it on y'all TV screen. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm watching this game on NBC Sports Philadelphia, so letting you know that. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 1-2. Extra bases leading this season. The Phillies 65 extra bases. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. And that ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. The 2-2. Look at Taiwan. He's really like, he getting on himself about to go out there and big. He's like, I'm going to go do my thing. Now I got one support right there. Just got one. Hey, maybe the office give me more than. We just get Walker. We just get Ty Walker his first one support. Can we get more? And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming because he's caught by the third baseman, go to the first baseman in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The White Sox have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen, it's the White Sox turning the bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do. We're going to turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And that was 1-0 Phillies. Thank you, Trey Turner, for hitting that home run. And the Phillies doing your first one. I know, right? I said me and you started out and said we waiting for Trey Turner to hit a home run and the Phillies we waiting for him to hit a home run. We don't know which game it's gonna be. But it had to be game 3 against the White Sox though. But see Tricky Trey hit his first home run in the Phillies uniform. Come on now. In the pinstripes though. And it just feels good. Yeah, it feels good. So the 3 White Sox players do at the bat at the bottom of the first to be Andrew Vanity, Lewis Robert Jr., and Andrew Verhoeven. I know it feels good, man. Tricky Trey. Yeah, I call him Tricky Trey. That's why I call him. Yeah. See, now you gonna learn. I call him Tricky Trey because Trey John's full of tricks, y'all. He got tricks up his sleeve, man. You don't know when he gonna hit a single. You know when he gonna hit a home run. You don't know when. Here we go, y'all. We got top 1 pitching for the Phillies today, y'all. So coming to bat for the White Sox, we got Andrew Van Lindy coming to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base 0 outs. Bottom of the first, here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch going to be Andrew Van Lindy, get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball to 1-0. Tom Walker got another pitch going to be Andrew Van Lindy, get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 to 2-0. And Tom Walker got another pitch going to be Andrew Van Lindy, get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes to strike 1 is a 2-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in. Andrew Van Lindy, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 2-2. Yeah, remember that. That's what we'll be saying all season long, y'all. Tricky Trey. Yeah, that's not saying. I call it. It's not Tricky Trey. It's called Tricky Trey, but I say Tricky Trey, And Tom Walker got a pitch coming in. Got another pitch coming in. Andrew Van Lindy, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And it's a 5-1, it's a 2-2. It's called Tricky Trade. Because he gets triggered all the damn time. And you got another bitch coming for you. Anytime I got another bitch coming in, you ain't right, boy. You swing that one, that's another 5-1, it's still 2-2. Hey, I was going Tricky Trade in, yeah, because I like that one. Anytime I got another bitch coming in, you ain't get ready. Caught by the third baseman, Josh Harrison, threw to the first baseman, Alex Bohm in time. And Andrew Van Ende is out. So the start lineup for your, okay, so here goes the White Sox start lineup. We got Andrew Van Ende, Lewis Robert Jr., Andrew Van Ende, Eli Jr., Yasmin Grandel, Jake Berger, Oscar Coes, Emilian Sosa, and Elvis Andrus. And that is your White Sox starting lineup. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Lewis Robert Jr. coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Time Walker got a pitch coming in for Lewis Robert Jr. Get ready for me. You swing that one, that's the foul on his own one. And Time Walker got another pitch coming in. Lewis Robert Jr. Get ready for it. Goes right, and he swing that, goes right in there. And Lewis Robert Jr. running around first. Stops at second. And Lewis Robert Jr. got a double, y'all. And he got a double, man. Who was supposed to catch that? He got a double. J.K., you in left field. You supposed to catch that. Come on, J.K. You just let that go into the grass. I mean, my bad. I know you might come on now. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Andrew Berger coming next to bat for the White Sox. We got one White Sox player on second base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch going to be Andrew Berger. Get ready for it. He's really that one. That's a foul on his own one. And Andrew Berger got another pitch. And Tom Walker got another pitch going to be Andrew Berger. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And that's how that ball's going. Because that ball's going back. Going way back. And that ball is out of here. Home run for Andrew Berger. And Andrew Berger get a 2-run home run. And Andrew Berger, home run for Andrew Berger. And the White Sox take the lead. The score is the Phillies have 1-1. The White Sox have 2-1. And the White Sox the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The White Sox has 2-1. And the White Sox get a 2-1. Get a 2-1 in the bottom of the second. In the bottom of the first, thanks to Lewis Robert Jr. and Andrew Berger's 2-run home run. Now it's 2-1 White Sox. J.K. again. You can, oh my God, you got a home run walked over you. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Eli Jr. coming next to bat for the White Sox. No White Sox playing the base. One out, bottom of the first. Here you go. Tom Walker got a pitch. Get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a strike one. That's 0-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch. Get ready for it. Caught by the third baseman, Josh Harrison, due to the first baseman, Alex Bohm in time. And Eli Jr. is out. So come on, next to bat for the White Sox, we have Yasmin Grandel coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox playing base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming in. But Yasmin, get ready for it. Swing that. Caught by the shortstop, Trey Turner, due to the first baseman, Alex Bohm in time. And Yasmin Grandel is out. And that's the outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the White Sox have 2 runs, and that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies inning with their turn to bat at the top of the second. I know Tracer said, damn, so we got that 1 run, the home run, and then the second one just let somebody get a home run off of him. But Jake came in the outfield. This is the second opportunity for Jake came in the left field, and he let a home run just go right past. He couldn't put his glove up. Come on, now. I'm like, come on, now. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the second will be Brandon Marsh, J2 Muto, and Alec Bohm. And Trey Turner did hold that. Give us the home run. That messed up Trey, man. Boy, Trey. Alright, here we go, y'all. We're back now. So we have Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies on 3 bats on base, 0 outs at the top of the second. Here we go. Matt Clevenger got a pitch, gonna be waiting to get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. Come on, Masteryhi. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch, gonna be waiting to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball, that's a 1-1. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch, gonna be waiting. You swing that one, and that's high near, going way back there. And that ball's going, gone! Solo home run for Brandon Marsh. And the Phillies have tied the game. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the White Sox have 2-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And then the Phillies get the second run score in the top of the second thanks to Brandon Marsh solo home run. We tied the game up, y'all, 2-2. Man, this is Brandon Marsh's 3rd home run on the season, man. Got 2. This is the 3rd one. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got J2 Reeser. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no free bats on base, 0 out, top of the second. Here we go. Mike Clevenger got a pitch in there for you, JT. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch, go to strike 1 and 1. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch in there for you, JT. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch, go to the ball, it's a 1-1. Trey Turner hit a home run. Trey Turner hit his first home run in the Phillies one. Brandon Marsh hit his 3rd home run in the season. He already had 2. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch to be JT. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch got us a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming up for you, JT. Get ready when you swing that one. Oh, right past the third baseman, running down the third base line. And that's a single. And JT one run first. Starts at second. And JT got a double, y'all. JT got a double, y'all. Yeah, JT got a double, y'all. We hitting today. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on second base, 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming for Alec. Got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is gone. Ronnie's catch got that strike 1 is on 1. We're making Mike Clevenger look bad. It don't matter what kind of uniform you wear, Mike Clevenger, you're still going to get played by the Phillies. We played you in the playoffs last year when you won the Padres, and now we're going to do you as a White Sox player. Okay? It don't matter because you are a bad pitcher, Mike Clevenger. I'm going to let you know that. You're a bad pitcher. Come on now. You got traded from the Padres to the White Sox, and you still going to get beat up by the Phillies? Come on now. Mike Clevenger, go. You know that. Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for him. And you swing that one, that's a 5-1, it's 0-2. I don't know why Mike Clevenger got traded. Why you want to become a White Sox player? Why you want to get traded to White Sox from the Padres? Like, come on now. You knew you were going to have a game against the Phillies. Like, come on now. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming for Alec, get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is going, that's strike 3. And Alec Bohm is out. Okay, so coming next. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on second base, 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Mike Clevenger got a pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for him. You swing that one. And that's how the it is. Caught by the left fielder. And J Cave is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on second base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Mike Freeman just got another pitch coming up for Josh. Get ready, Boomer. You swing at that one. That's high in the air, going way back there. And it is caught by the center fielder. And Josh Harrison is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs. The White Sox have 2-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turn to bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 White Sox players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Jake Burger, Oscar Colas, and Lenny Sosa. Another Josh. Here you go, we're back, guys. So we got Josh Burger coming to the bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming for you, Jake Burger, ready for it. Round that catch goes, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for you, Jake Burger, ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul on its own, it's 1-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for you, Jake Burger, ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul on it's a 1-2. Let's do better at home tomorrow. Yeah, we got a 4-game series, y'all, against the Colorado Rockies, man. Thursday through Sunday. And Tyrone got another pitch coming for you, Jake Burgers, ready for it. Swinging that high end, going way back there. And it is called by the left fielder, Jake Kane. And Jake Burgers out. Thank you, Jake Kane, for catching that in the outfield. Thank you, Lunk. Thank you. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Oscar Colas coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming for you, Oscar. Get ready for you. Swinging down, goes right through the gas, right into the grass, and that's a single. And Oscar Colas advances to first base for the White Sox. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Sosa coming next to bat for the White Sox. We got 1 White Sox player on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the second, here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming in. Get ready for it. Right now, catch got a strike one is on one. And time one got another base screen ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, and it's 0-2. And Tom Walker got another base screen ready for it. And Tom Walker threw a pitch over to the first baseman Adabone to make sure that Oscar Coles didn't get off the first base bag. Pick over 10, number one at first base. And Tom Walker got another pitch ready for it. And Tom Walker got another pitch ready for it. And the catch is there, that's the ball, that's a 1-2. And the second one is swing down, that's a foul, that's 0-2. And we're gonna pitch ready for it. Run the catch goes, the ball is a 1-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch for you, ready for it. You swing at that one. That's happening. It's called by the first baseman, Alec Boone. And then Regan Sosa is out. Look at my shot on that first base, too. All right, boys. So, right there. That's the bat for the White Sox. We had Elvis and Russ coming. That's the bat for the White Sox. We have one White Sox player on first base, 2 outs, bottom in the second. Here we go. Tyler Walker got a pitch coming over. Elvis, get ready for it. Right now, catch got us the ball. That's a 1-0. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming over. Elvis, get ready for it. Right now, catch got us the ball 2-0. And JT tried to throw a pitch over. He saw that Oscar was trying to run, and then, running, and then JT threw a pitch over there to the second baseman, Brian Stott, who tagged, and he tagged out Oscar Coles, and Brian Stott tagged him, and Oscar Coles is out at second base, and that is 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the White Sox had 2 runs, tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the third will be the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the third will be Byron Stott, Trey Turner, and Kyle Swimmer. Byron Stott's over 1. Trey Turner is 1 for 1 with a run, an RBI, and a home run. And Kyle Swimmer is over 1. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Byron Stott coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, Bears on base, 0 outs. Top of the third, here we go. Mike Cleveland got a pitch in the road. You run, single ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes. The ball's a 1-0. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming. You rise and ready for it. Ronnie's catch is gone. That strike one is a 1-1. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming. The ball you rise and ready for it. Ronnie's catch is gone. It's a ball two. It's a 2-1. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming. The ball you rise and ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 2-2. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming. The ball you rise and ready for it. He swung at that one, and it's caught by the second baseman due to the first baseman in time. And Bryson starts out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bats on base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. And they say Trey Turner got 6,000 careers run or whatever he said for Trey. So and Mike Cleveland got a pitch to Trey Trey ready for Ronnie catch goes the ball is 1-0. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming up for Trey ready for Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming up for Trey get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 2-1. Come on, Tricky J. Come on, Tricky J. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming to Trey get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 2-2. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming to Trey get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, it's a 4 count. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming to Trey get ready for him. You swing that one, that's a 5-ball, it's a 3-2. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming to Trey get ready for it. He swinging that one, it goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Trey Turner advances to first base for the Phillies. I'm talking about Trey. First hit your home run as a Philly, now you're getting singles. Hey, got yourself on base, Trey. Hey, thank you for getting us a single second time around. Hey, so come on next to bat for the Phillies. We have Kyle Stewart coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free fan on first base, one out, top of the third. Here we go. That's what we did. You 0-for-1. Mike Cleveland got the pitch coming up for you Kyle get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball, it's a 1-0. We're getting the base running today, I know, right? I eat the DH, come on now. 0-for-1. Lovely. And Mike Cleveland just do a pitch over to the first baseman, Angie Warren, to make sure that Trey Turner get off the first base bag. Pick up a tip number 1 at first base. And Mike Cleveland just got another pitch coming for you, Chicago White Sox. Running catch gun is a ball 2-0. So the catch on the White Sox tried to do a pitch over to the second base, but couldn't get Trey. Trey Turner was running to second base, and the White Sox catcher tried to do a pitch over to the second base, but he couldn't take Trey Turner out in time, and Trey Turner is safe and will remain at second base. And Mike Jr. got another pitch coming up for Chicago, ready for him. Right, this catch is good. That strike one is a 2-1. Yeah, you're not JT. I was trying to do that. The White Sox can't try to do that. Only JT can do that when we see somebody running. Then Mike Hughes got another pitch coming up for Chicago, ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. Only JT can know how to get runners out. A second, we see him running. Anyway, any other catcher try to do that? You're not him. No, Trey Turner can run on the bases. Don't knock the speed right now. Like 99 speed, about the green now, about to take off. I would say 94. And right there, we just got another pitch in the big Chicago ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And right here, we just got another pitch in the big Chicago ready for it. He swings that one. There goes the other side in the air. They're going to go to the top of the wall. And that's a foul ball, and it's still 3-2. He didn't get one. That thing bounced off there. Gotta go back in. And Mike Hughes got another pitch coming up for you. Gotta get ready for it. And he swings that one. And Casper line drives to the first baseman, Angie Bowman. He steps to the back in time. And Casper is out. But Trey Turner advances to third base. And Trey Turner's in scoring position, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we have one Philly player on third base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Mike Hughes got a pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Nick Castellanos over one with a grounder in the first. I don't know why Castleman did that. I don't know why. And Mike Hughes got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. Ramona wants to take the lead here. Trey does have to score, need to score. And Mike Hughes got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Mike Hughes got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Riley's catch goes to ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Mike King got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. That goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the third run score in the top of the third thanks to Trey Turner. Now it's 3-2 Phillies, and the Phillies are taking the lead. Nick Castellanos for that one. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1-3 player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Mike Clevenger got a pitch coming from you, and Brandon get ready for everybody because he got a strike when it's on 1. And I just went for 1 with a solo home run in the second. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming from you, Brandon get ready for it. Riley's catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming from you, Brandon. You ready for it? Riley's catch is gone. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. Extra base hits lead this season. Brandon Marsh got 12 extra base hits. Good job, Marshy, man. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming from you, Brandon. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2. It's a 2-2. Yeah. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming from you, Brandon. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. You just like looking at what he has done in Tony's place around with. There's another foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Mike Clevenger got another pitch coming from you, Brandon. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. Caught by the shortstop, throw to the first baseman, Andrew Miller. But not in time. And Brandon Marsh is safe and will remain at first base. And Nick Castellanos will advance to second base. The shortstop tried to the first base, Andrew Miller, but he couldn't get Brandon Marsh out in time. Brandon Marsh stepped in that bag, waiting for you could get him out. So we have Brandon Marsh on first base and Nick Castellanos on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. JT Realmuto 1 for 1. So we got the White Sox pitching coach coming around to talk to Mike Clevenger. That ain't good. Got a mouth visit. Now Brandon Marsh is 2 for 2 now. On the day. Time for hit by JT. That's right. And my team just got a pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And Mike Jr. got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, and that's a 1-1. And Mike Jr. got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is going to strike 2. It's a 1-2. And Mike Jr. got another base coming for you, JT. Get ready, boy. He swung at that one. He swung at that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 1-2. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Mike Jr. got another base coming for you, JT. Get ready, boy. He swung at that one. And that goes right into the stands. And that's another foul ball. And it's still 1-2. And Mike Jr. got another base coming for you, JT. Get ready, boy. Running catch is gone. It's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Mike Jr. got a base coming for you. So the pitcher, Mike Jr. tried to throw a pitch to the second baseman. The second baseman, they try to get to see Nick Castellanos get out the second base bag. Pick up with 10 number 2 pick up with 10 number 1 at second base. And Mike Jr. got a pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready, boy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Mike Jr. got a pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready, boy. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 3-2. And I be working back Cleveland, June. And we seen this picture before, y'all. The Phillies have faced this picture before. This guy used to be Mike Cleveland used to be a Padres pitcher, man. Used to be a San Diego Padres pitcher last season. Like, now he's a White Sox pitcher now. And Mike Cleveland got another pitch coming there for you, JT. Ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. They say it's a smart war, right? You mean the same guy who you faced off in the NLCS last year when he was in the Padres uniform. Now you face him in the White Sox uniform. That's just crazy. And right here, you got another biscuit with JT ready, boy. And that is ball form. And JT removed to his walk and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got JT removed on first base. Brandon Marshall second base, and Nick Castellanos on third base. We got a bases loaded situation for the Phillies. That's the one person watch anything with one light. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And back here, we got Vixen for Alec. Get ready, boy. That goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball in the zone 1. Come on, we gotta get Nick Castellanos home so we can score another run. Come on now. And back here, you got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready, boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. back to you. We just got another pitch in the video. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And back to you. We just got another pitch in the video. Get ready for it. You swing it down one. And go to the second baseman. He threw it to the first baseman. Andrew went in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs. The White Sox have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turn at the bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the third. Dang, I always messed up that bases loaded situation. Dang. And the 3 White Sox players due at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Edwards and Ross, Andrew Benintendi, and Lewis Robert Jr. And everyone who had to mess that up, right? So coming to the bat for the White Sox, we had Elvis Amos coming to the bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Tyler Walker got a pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. Right, that catch got a strike when it's on 1. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. Right, that catch going, that's a ball, it's 1-1. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is going, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is going. That's a strike 2, it's a 2-2. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. You swing it down one. How about the pitcher due to the first pitch for Alec Boone in time. And Edwards Amos is out. And coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Andrew Benintendi coming next to bat for the White Sox. The White Sox playing on base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Tyler Walker got a pitch coming for Andrew Benintendi. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's the ball. It's 1-0. And Andrew Benintendi and Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you. Andrew Benintendi. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. It's the ball 2. It's a 2-0. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming up. You ready for it? When that catch goes, the ball 3 is a 3-0. John Walker got another pitch to me. Adrian Wayboard. Run that catch go to strike 1 is a 3-1. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming up. Adrian Wayboard. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming in. Adrian Wayboard. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And Andrew Vanini is out. All right, Taiwan got his first strikeout, y'all. He started Andrew Vanini. Hey, we got his first strikeout. That's a 1K right there. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Lewis Robert Jr. coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox bats on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch going to be Lewis Robert Jr. Get ready for it. Ronald Catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And Tom Walker got another pitch going to be Lewis Robert Jr. Get ready for it. And that's popped up in the air. And it's popped up and it's called by the second baseman Bryson Stott. And that's 3 outs. That's strike 3. And Lewis Robert Jr. is out. And that's 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the White Sox had 2 runs, and that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the board. Yo, Castro's in a commercial, yo. Talking about the Schwarbaum drink. Yo. Commercials, but everyone baseball. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the board will be Jay Cave, Josh Harrison, and Brian Stein. Jay Cave is over 1, Josh Harrison is over 1, and Brian Stein is over 2. Yeah, I know, even though I said like that, because you know. You say my conclusion is done. So my conclusion is done. Pitch one day coming to pitch for the White Sox to be Tanner Banks. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming to bat for the Phillies. No play bags on base, 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming to play. J.K. get ready for it. Running catch go to strike 1 is on 1. He gets over 1 with a 5 in the second. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming to play. J.K. get ready for it. Caught by the short by the second baseman. He threw to the first baseman. Andrew run in time. And J.K. is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. And the White Sox man's got trying to and Tanner Banks got a pitch gonna bring Josh get ready for one. Runners catching go. That's a ball. It's 1-0. Josh Harrison is open 1 with a 5 in the second. And Tanner Banks got another pitch gonna bring Josh get ready for one. And the catch goes strike one as a 1-1. And 10 base, got another base coming to play. Josh Giovanni, but one catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And 10 base, got another base coming to play. Josh Giovanni, boy. Oh, hit you right there. And Josh Harrison got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. You hit Josh, oh, wait, 10 base. You want to hit Josh Harrison in the back of the leg, though? Really, though? Thanks for getting on base by getting hit by a pitch, though. So come on next to bat for the Phillies. We have Bryce and Stock. Come on next to bat for the Phillies. We're going to got one fever in first base. One out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Bryce has over 2 with 2 ground outs. And 10 base, got a pitch coming to play. Bryce, so get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, it's a 1-0. And 10 base, got another pitch coming to be Bryce, so get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-1. And 10 base, got another pitch coming to be Bryce, so get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, and it's a 1-2. And 10 base, got another pitch coming to be Bryce, so get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball 2 is a 2-2. I know, right? Bryson needs to get it. He needs to get a hit something. And 10 base, got another base coming to be Bryson, so get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball 3 is a 3-2, is a full count. Oh, they said the projected starter tomorrow will be Masteryhi for the Phillies and game 1 against the Colorado Rockies, and they're up against who they said the Rockies zone. So 10 base to a pitch of the first baseman Angie Ball to make sure that Josh Henry got the first base back, pick over to number 1 at first base. And 10 base, got another pitch going to be Bryson, so get ready for it. And 10 base to the pitch with the Angie Ball, right here to make sure that Josh Henry got the first base back, pick over to number 2 at first base. And 10 base, and the base going to be Bryson, get ready for it. You swing that one. And it goes right into the dirt. And Bryson stopped 1 around first. Stops at second. Bryson Stock got a double. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs. The White Sox have 2 runs. And the Phillies get their 4th run score on the top of the 4th thanks to Josh Harrison. That was 42 Phillies. And Bryson Stock got a double RBI. Thank you, Bryson. He let Johnson run the way to 42 Phillies. Right, so y'all still had 2 runs. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on second base, 1 out, top of the 4th. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch, going to reach right, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, so 1-0. Trey Turner's 2-2 with a solo home run, a single, 2 runs, and RBIs and all that stuff. So Tanner Banks got another pitch, going to reach right, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, it goes right through the game. And that's a single. And Trey Turner advances to first base for the Phillies. And the Phillies score another run. So, no, Trey Turner first got a double, y'all. The Phillies score another run. So the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs. The White Sox have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the 5th run score in the top of the board. Thanks to Ryan Stott. Now it's 5-2 Phillies. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey. Get another one, and get another. Hurry up, we can sell another one. Coming next to bat with the Phillies, we got Cashmore. Coming next to bat with the Phillies, we got 1 Philly player on second base, 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for you, Kyle. The way boy, running catch up as the ball is 1-0. Kyle, you over 2, get a hand. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for Kyle. Ready boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 1-1. I know we just tagged on the runs. We're giving Taiwan some run support today. 5 runs. That's good run support for Taiwan right now. That's been good for Taiwan. You're getting some run support today. You're getting some. The offense doing their job today. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you. Get ready, boy. Running catch is going to strike 2. It's a 1-2. I'm about to start a pitcher. You know that. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready, boy. Running catch is going. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Cashwell is out. Cashwell was 0 for 3. And I'm going to say this, Cashwell, you 0 for 3, and you suck. You suck, Cal. You 0 for 3. You suck, man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on second base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Nick Castellanos 1 for 2, y'all. And Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for this hot end. Going way back there, and it's caught by the center fielder. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. But the score is the Phillies have 5 runs. The White Sox have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turning the bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do with their turning the bat at the bottom of the fourth. The White was doing well, but that home run, though. That home run that they got to get in the game, that was bad. That was bad. Tied the game up. And the 3 White Sox players do at the bat. The bottom of the fourth will be Andrew Eloy Jimenez, and Yasmin Grandel. The Phillies feeling good today. Got 5 runs. You know it feels good. The game's going by fast, I know, right? Thanks to that pitch clock, I tell you. The pitch clock making the game go way fast. So coming at the bat for the White Sox, we have Angie Van Hoon coming to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 0 outs, about the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming for Angie Van Hoon. Get ready for a round. Catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for Angie Van Hoon. Get ready for it. Round catch got the ball is on 1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for Angie Van Hoon. Get ready for it. Round catch is done. It's a strike 2, it's a 1-2. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming with Angie Van Hoon. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is done. That's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming again to get ready for it. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming again to get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming again to get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 3-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one, goes right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Andrew Van Hoon advances to first base for the White Sox. You couldn't catch that in the outfield on Brandon Marsh. Just let that ball just roll to your glove and you just pick it up. So coming on next to bat for the White Sox, we have Eloy Jimenez coming next to bat for the White Sox. We have one White Sox player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the board. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch coming in, get ready for it. Right, that catch is going, that's the ball, it's 1-0. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, get ready for it. And the catch goes to strike 2, it's a 1-2. Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, get ready for it. And it's called by the second baseman and Brian started to the first baseman out of the ball in time. And they both are out. So Andrew Van Hoon is out, and Eloy Jimenez is out. That's a double play. So coming up next to bat for the White Sox, we have Yasmin going down. Coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the board. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch to me. Yasmin waiting for the catch goes the ball to 1-0. Tom Walker got another pitch to me. Yasmin waiting for it. Right, that catch goes the ball 2 to 2-0. Another double play again. Andrew Van Hoon and Eloy Jimenez out. That was good. That's a 1-2-3 double play. And Tom Walker got another pitch to me. Yasmin ready for it. Right, that catch goes the ball 3 to 3-0. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, ready for it. Right, that catch goes to strike 1, it's a 3-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, ready for it. Right, that catch goes to strike 2, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming in, ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Israel Grando advances to first base for the White Sox. Come on, you walked the batter. Come on. Why would you walk Israel Grando? So coming up next to bat for the White Sox, we have Jake Berger. Coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have one White Sox player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. The first ball. I know, right? And Tom Walker got a pitch in the way. Jake Berger ready for it. While that catch goes to strike 1 is 0-1. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for Jake Berger ready for it. While that catch is done, that's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming to Jake Burger, ready for one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 1-2. Another right. Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming to Jake Burger, ready for one. Right, that catch is going to the ball 2. It's a 2-2. I know, Mr. Last name sounds like food. And Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming to Jake Burger, ready for one. Right, that catch is going to the ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming to Jake Burger, ready for one. Swing that one. And it is called by the second baseman, Rising Star. And that's 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and that is the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's do the Phillies new with their turn to bat at the top of the 5th inning. The 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the 5th will be Brandon Morris, J.T. Ramirez, and Alec Bohm. Oh no, Mason. I don't even think it was on last name called in. So Brandon Morris is 2 for 2 with a run and RBI. J.T. Ramirez was 1 for 1 with a BBB. And Alec Bohm was 0 for 2 with a strikeout. I know, that makes you hungry when you think somebody's last name be there. Boy, come on, man. That doesn't make you think about food and everything. Alright guys, so we have Brandon Morris coming to bat for the Phillies, no free bears and Rays, 0 outs, top of the 5th, here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch, going to be ready to get ready for it. Rodney catches on as the ball is 1-0. And Tanner Banks got another pitch, going to be ready to get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball on its own, it's a 1-1. And Tanner Banks got another pitch, going to be ready to get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 1-2. I know, I hope the Sixers do well tomorrow. They play at 7:30. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for you, ready to get ready for it. Rodney's catch to go, then swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. I don't know, yeah, because I know I'm going to be covering the Phillies tomorrow. That first game against the Rockies at 6:40, and the Sixers play at 7:30. So I hope the Sixers win Game 3 of that playoff game in Brooklyn. Take that Game 3 for the Nets and on their home floor. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Ramirez coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 1 out, top of the 5th. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch goes as the ball is 1 out. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you, J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch goes as the ball 2 is a 2-0. I know, right? I had to choose which game I'm going to cover tomorrow. To do the Phillies and the Colorado Rocky game one at home, or do the Sixers at the Brooklyn Nets in game three, the playoffs. It was all decided. And Tanner Ray's got another pitch going to be JT get ready for it. Swinging down with a hot air and it's caught by the left fielder. And Jay turned into his own. So I picked to do the Phillies. Cause I got I'm gonna do the Sixers on Saturday soon. I'm doing the Sixers and the Phillies on Saturday, so you're gonna see two streams on Saturday, one at 1 o'clock and one at 4 or 5 soon. So so come up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone come next to bat for the Phillies, no play for some base, 2 outs, right at the top of the fifth. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming up for you, Alec, get ready for him. Rodney catch got a strike one is on one. So on Saturday, guys, I'm gonna do the Sixers at the Brooklyn Nets for Game 4 of the first round of the NBA playoffs at 1. And then after when that game's over, I'm gonna do the Phillies at the Phillies versus the Colorado Rockies game 3 at 4 or 5 p.m. So you got two streams on Saturday. And Tanner Ray's got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Trying to catch the go. He swing that one. That strike. That swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And so And Tanner Ray's got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. Let's see if the Sixers can go ahead and get that win tomorrow and go up to be up 3-0 on the goddamn Nets. You gotta see in Tanner Banks got another pitch coming out. Get ready for it. Rodney catch go. That's strike 3. And the Alabama is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs. The White Sox have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turn the bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 White Sox players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Oscar Coles, Melina Sosa, and Elvis Andrus. Yeah, because we need the Sixers to sweep out the damn Brooklyn Nets. So we're going to go to that second round. Because we need it. I know Tyrone Walker might go for 7 innings because he's pitching good. He's pitching good, though. His teammates already gave him 5 runs already. So he getting runs upon. So coming to bat for the White Sox, we have Oscar Coles coming to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Tyrone Walker got a pitch coming for you, Oscar. Get ready for it. Ronda catch go. That strike 1 is on 1. And Tyrone Walker got another pitch coming for you, Oscar. Get ready for it. He's swinging down, but that's a foul ball, and it's 0-2. And Tyrone Walker got another pitch coming for you, Oscar. Get ready for it. Ronda catch go. That's strike 3. And Oscar Coles is out. Second strikeout for Taiwan, yo. 2 strikeouts right now. So come on, that's the bat for the White Sox. Sosa coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Taiwan got a pitch coming for you. You're going to get ready for it. You swing it down, caught by the second baseman by the side, threw to the first baseman in time. And then Sosa is out. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Elvis and Russ coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Time one got a pitch coming. Elvis great, but Ron the catch goes to balls 1-0. And Elvis and Russ just took a timeout, y'all. All right, now he's right back in the bat spots to hit some more baseballs. And Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming. Elvis get ready for it. Ron the catch is gone. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. And Taiwan Walker's up to 69 pitches, y'all. And Taiwan Walker got another pitch coming up for you. But yeah, I was ready for it to go right here. And it is called by the center fielder, Brandon Raj. And that's 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 6th. It's called inning, not ending. It's inning. It's I-N-N-I-N-G. You said ending. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the 6th will be Jay Cave, Josh Harrison, and Ryzen Stein. So Jay Cave is 0 for 2. Josh Harrison is 0 for 1 with a run. And Ryzen Stein is 1 for 3 with a run in the RBI. Nothing for Walker, right? Yeah. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we had J.K. coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 0 outs. Top of 6. Here we go. Center Banks got a pitch coming from J.K. Get ready for you. Swing that was hot in the air. And then it's called by the center fielder. And J.K. is out. J.K., you 0 for 3. You suck, J.K. How are you going to get striked out on the first pitch? You hit that and let the center fielder on the White Sox catch that to get you out? Come on, now. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. And Tanner Banks got a pitch going to play Josh. Get ready for it. Running catch is gone. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Tanner Banks got another pitch going to play Josh. Get ready for it. Running catch is gone. Strike 1 is a 1-1. And they hit the horn. And Tanner Banks got another pitch going to play Josh. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-1. It's a 1-2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch going to play Josh. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And it's called by the shortstop to do it to the third baseman, into the first baseman, Andrew Rory in time. And Josh Harrison is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have a Barnes in stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Billy Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. And then Barnes starts 1-3 with a RBI double in the 4th and a run. And Tanner base got a pitch, gonna be right second ready for it. Barnes catches down. That's strike 1 is 0-1. And Tanner base got another pitch, gonna be right second ready for it. Barnes catches down. That's strike 2 and 0-2. And Tanner base got another pitch, gonna be right second ready for it. He's swinging that one that goes right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Bryson Stott advances to first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, Stotty, too. How to get yourself on base, man. Bryson Stott's on first base. Stott, no, he got on base. Got a single. Then Bryson Stott's 2 for 3. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. Going next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free batter on first base, 2 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch, gonna be trying to get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball is 1-0. Yo, on the TV, they showing these damn hot dogs and stuff. Got me hungry out here. Like, what, really, though? And Tanner Banks got another pitch, gonna be trying to get ready for it. Running catch is going, that's the ball 2, it's a 2-0. Trey Turner's 2-3 with a solo home run, a single, a double, and 2 RBIs. And Tanner Banks got another pitch, gonna be trying to get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That goes high in the air, and it is caught by the center fielder, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turning the bat. Let's see if the White Sox can do with their turning the bat at the bottom of the 6th. Make that up from yesterday. And I watched the game with Ryan said he had no hits. Nobody in the team had no hits. And in the second game of the doubleheader, I'm like, really? You know, like we can't hit out a darn thing yesterday. In game 1, at the doubleheader, we were hitting everything. Then in game 2, the doubleheader, we couldn't do nothing. We couldn't work the pitcher. We couldn't get no hits. It was just like, what was happening? Jay made up for yesterday. Jay made up for yesterday. He did. In this first home run, though, the Phillies wanted to do something. And the three White Sox players due at the bat at the bottom of the 6th would be Andrew Van Linden, Lewis Robert Jr., and Andrew Van Hoon. But Trey made up for yesterday his mistakes, yeah? So coming to the bat for the White Sox, we have Andrew Van Linden coming back for the White Sox, and the White Sox players are base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th, here we go. Tom Moore got a pitch coming by Andrew Van Linden, great boy, you swing that one. Called by the second baseman, White Sox due to the first base to Alabama in time, and Andrew Van Linden is out. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Lewis Robert Jr. coming next to bat for the White Sox. Then White Sox players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th, here we go. Tom Moore got a pitch coming, Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. Why not catch it down? That's a ball, it's a 1-0. Tom Moore gets up to 72 pitches, y'all. And Tom Moore got another pitch coming, Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5 ball, and it's a 1-1. And Tom Moore got 2 strikeouts, y'all. And Tom Moore got another pitch coming, Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. You swing that one. And it's called by the shortstop Trey Turner due to the first base and Boom in time. And Lewis Robert Jr. is out. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Andrew Van coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Tommy Walker got a pitch to Andrew Van get ready for it. Ryan Catch got a strike when it's on 1. And Tommy Walker got another pitch to Andrew Van get ready for it. Ryan Catch got a strike 2, it's 0-2. Good feeling to right here. And Tommy Walker got another pitch to Andrew Van get ready for it. Ryan Catch got a ball, it's a 1-2. Our defense is doing good today. And Tyler Walker got another pitch for you. Ready for Ryder Catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. I'd say our infielders are doing good because the outfielders, that's a different story. So Brandon Marshall doing great. But the left fielder, J.K. I almost say. Someone got another pitch for you. Howdy going way back there. And it is called by the center fielder, Brandon Barnes. And that's 3 outs for the White Sox. And the score is the Phillies had 5 runs, the White Sox had 2 runs. And that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with the turn at the bat at the bottom of the 7th, at the top of the 7th. And good thing Brandon Moss caught that ball, because that ball would have went out. There would have been a home run for Angie Van. Good thing he bombed that home run. Good thing he bombed that ball. He jumped up for that. Because if Brandon Moss didn't jump for that, that ball would have been gone. Good thing he jumped up for that. He just bobbed the home run off of Angie Van. Just bobbed the home run off of him. The way that ball was going was flying like it was trying to go out. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the 7th will be Cal Silver, Nick Castellanos, and Brandon Marsh. And Cal Silver is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 3 with an RBI. And Brandon Marsh is 2 for 3 with a run, an RBI, and a strikeout. I want to say this, and I'm gonna say it again. Do the Phillies need Bryce Harper to win games? Not really. Do we need Randy Suarez to out the pitches so we can strike you out? Not really. Do we need Derek Hall out there to play first base and to help us out in games? Not really. We could sure use them, but do we need them right now? Not really. Can the team really hold on to they all 3 of them come back? Probably. So that's what I wanted to say. We have 4 players over 0.300. I know, but dang. So now pitching change for the White Sox. So Tanner Banks is done pitching for the day, and coming in the pitch for the White Sox will be Keanu and Middleton. We got Casper coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 0 outs. Top of 7. Here we go. Keanu Middleton got a pitch in the Chicago White Sox. Ronnie Catch got a strike. 1 is on 1. And Keanu Middleton got another pitch in the Chicago ready for 1. Ronnie Catch got us a ball. So 1-1. And Keanu Middleton got another pitch in the Chicago ready for 1. Ronnie Catch got a strike 2 is a 1-2. And Middleton got another pitch in the Chicago ready for 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Cashwell is out. Cashwell, you 0 for 4, and you got your second strikeout? Dang, Kyle, you 0 for 4 with your second strikeout. So now Cashwell was 0 for 4, and he got a second strikeout. Dang. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly runners on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. And Middleton got a pitch coming in for you, Nick. For you, Castellanos, get ready for Ronnie Catch go to strike when it's on 1. And Middleton got another pitch coming in for you, Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie Catch go, that's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Middleton got another pitch coming in, Castellanos, get ready for it. He swinging that one. Called by the third baseman. He threw it to the first baseman, Andrew Bellew, in time. And Nick Castellanos is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly runners on base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Yeah, Middleton got a pitch coming in, ready, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball in his own 1. And Middleton got another pitch coming in for you, ready, get ready for it. And it's caught by the right fielder, Oscar Coleman. And Brandon Marsh is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen, it's the White Sox turn to bat. Let's see if the White Sox can do their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7. I know, Nick has the only person in the starting lineup who ain't got no home runs. He got 0. And Trey Turner got his first home run, so he counts. He got 1 home run. And then Nick, can you get a home run? Everybody else got 1. Trey just got his first one. So, you know. And the 3 White Sox players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7 will be Eloy, Benitez, Yasmin, Rendell, and Jake Berger. He said send Cody down. We can't send Cody down to AAA yet until Derek Hall comes back. I think when Derek Hall comes back and takes his first baseman spot back, then they send Cody coming down back to AAA. That's because because they're in the year. So coming to the bat for the White Sox, we have Eloy Jimenez coming to the bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 0 outs, top of the 7, bottom of the 7. Here we go. 7-1, got a pitch coming in, we get ready for running catch, go to the ball, it's 1-0. And 7-1, got another pitch coming in, we get ready for it. And that goes right into the dirt, and that's a single. And Eloy Jimenez advances to first base for the White Sox. Damn, Brandon Marsh, isn't that ball fall into the grass and then you pick it up? Come on, Marsh. Come on, Brandon. You're the center field. Come on, now. Come on next to bat for the White Sox. We have Yasmin going down. Coming next to bat for the White Sox. We got 1 White Sox player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Tom we got the pitch coming in. Yasmin, get ready for it. Runner catch go to strike when it's on 1. Oh, we got the Astros in 1 week. Oh, we're going to take on Jason's team. Oh, that's going to be a fun time. Tom we got the pitch coming in. Yasmin, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's 0-2. That's going to be a good matchup, I know. And Tom Walker got that pitch coming in. Get ready for it. Runner catch goes to the ball. It's 1-2. Wait, that's a ball. No, the ball's 1-1. This one's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. This is a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Tyler Walker got another base canoe for you. Yeah, it's ready for it. You swing it down, and that's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. No, but the Phillies got to go to Main Park, though. That's the sad part about it. And Tyler Walker's up to 85 pitches, y'all. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming here, it's ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And yes, Real Grandel is out. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Jake Berger coming next to bat for the White Sox. We got one White Sox player on first base. One out, top bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Tyler Walker got a pitch coming for Jake Berger, ready for it. Right that catch goes, the ball is a 1-0. 3 strikeouts for Tyler Walker, man. Is Mr. Berger up the bat on Jason Starks not there? And we got Tyler Walker got a pitch coming. Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for Jake Berger, ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and it's a 1-1. And Tyler Walker got another pitch going to be Jake Berger, ready for it. He's swinging that one. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you, Jake Berger, get ready for it. Right that catch goes, the ball 2 is a 2-2. Masteryhi Gaming was caught stealing. Who? Really? What team plays for? Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you, Jake Berger, get ready for it. He's swinging down. That's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. The Mets? Oh, dang. That's what I say. The Mets are terrible. Tyler Walker got a pitch coming for you, Jake Berger, get ready for it. Right that catch good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a for him. Dang. Why would he cheat, though? Why would you even cheat? And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you, Jake Berger, ready for it. And Tyler Walker threw a pitch up to the first baseman out of ball to make sure that he would Jimenez and get off the first base bag, pick up at number 1 at first base. We got Gary Soto going in the bullpen. We got Angie Van Leezy going in the bullpen. I don't know which one's coming in. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for Jake Berger, get ready for it. He's swinging down and right into the stands, and that's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. The Mets got caught using what's that? You said Rosen? What is that? Never heard of that. We got a mound visit. We got the catcher, JT Rito, come up the mound and talk to his pitcher, Tyler Walker. That ain't good. I said, Rosen. What is that, though? I don't know what that is, though. And Tyler Walker got that pitch going to be Jake Berger, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming up when Jay Burger ready for it. And that is ball four. And Jay Burger is walked and will advance to first base for the Bills. So we got Jake Burger on first base, and we got Eloy Jimenez on second base. You walk your second batter? Come on, Taiwan. Here we go. We got Bob Thompson coming in the mound to talk to Taiwan Walker. That ain't good, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Like you said stuff tonight. Taiwan Walker's gonna make it to 7 innings, so he did. So the Mets want to be out here cheating like they want to cheat like the Astros, huh? They want to be cheating using the balls in. Really though? Really though? Masteryhi, out of all people, who's a pitcher? Are they gonna use that though? Come on now. Why can't you just play baseball without cheating though? The Yankees got caught. Got ruined by using that IY also. The Yankees are cheating too? Dang. So the Mets are cheating, the Yankees are cheating. Like, what is, yo, can those two teams play baseball without cheating? Why they gotta be using stuff to be cheating though? The Yankees got caught using it too. The ball's in? Oh my, maybe those teams. So pitching change for the Phillies, y'all. So Taiwan Walker's done pitching for the day. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Gregory Soto. So coming, okay. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Rami Gonzalez coming to the bat for the White Sox. We have White Sox players on first base and second base. Going out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Gregory Soto got a pitch because Rami get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball in his own one. And Gregory Soto got another pitch because Rami get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch because Rami get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's the ball. That's a 1-2. First one swing, and a strike on his own one. The second one swing, and a strike 2 is 1-2. First one's the ball. That's a 1-2. That's right. Come on, Gregory. And Gregory Soto got another pitch because Rami get ready for it. Right that catch is gone. And that's the ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming in for you. Rami get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's high in the air. Going way back there. And it is caught by the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Rami Gonzalez is out. So coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Lenny Sosa coming next to bat for the White Sox. We have White Sox playing on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Baby Soda got a pitch coming in and get ready one. Swing and a miss, not strike one is on one. And Baby Soda got another pitch coming in and get ready one. And he's swinging that one. That's a foul ball on his own too. And look at the Baby Soda got another pitch coming in for you and get ready one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Sosa is out, and that's 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. We need 6 more outs to win this. I know we do. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the 8th will be JT Realmuto, Alec Bohm, and Jay Kane. And JT Realmuto is 1 for 2 with a BBB. Alec Bohm is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, and Jay Kane was 0 for 3. Good day by Taiwan Walker then. The Yankees manager is not ejected after multiple umpire checks versus the Twins. Wow. The rest of the pitching change for the White Sox. So Gregory Santos is coming in to pitch for the White Sox. So yeah, JT Realmuto coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 0 outs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Gregory Santos got a pitch coming in for you. JT, get ready for it. Yeah, Cat Kimmer on the Bobby Burns. So Gregory Santos got a pitch coming in. JT, get ready for it. Running catch gunners the balls and 1-0. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming in for you. Doing JT Wayburn, running catch got a strike one. You swing that one, that's a foul ball into 1-1. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming for you. JT, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball into 1-2. That's why I said you have to wash your hands. And oh yeah, I seen that because my friend on YouTube, Court Sports Man, he had to build that, and I was like, dang, how you like you didn't gonna let him go back out there? You didn't wash his hands and stuff. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming. JT, right, get ready for it. Riding catch go to strike 3, and JT Realmuto was out. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. Gregory Santos got a pitch coming in for you. Gotta get ready for it. He's swinging that one, and that goes right into and that goes swinging that one, That one's in the dirt, and that's a foul ball in the zone 1. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming up for you. Look at what he's doing. He's swinging that one. The caught by the shortstop due to the first pitch, Adrian Ray in time. And Alabama is out. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. J.K. was over 3 with 2 flyouts in the ground now. Okay, you suck, man. And Gregory Santos got a pitch in the way. J.K. get ready for it. One catch is going. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming to J.K. Get ready for it. One catch is going. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. Wait, Jerry Hurts has his own Tuesday? Yeah, he does. You didn't know that? Yeah, Jerry Santos got another pitch coming to J.K. Get ready for it. One catch is going. That's strike 2. It's a 1-2. I think Jerry Hurts said in one of the interviews he had when he called his cheesesteak games. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one and play. One catch go, that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And J.K. is out, and that's the outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs, and we went on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the White Sox turn to bat. Let's see the White Sox begin with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. And J.K. was over. J.K. Oh my God, he's over 4. J.K. was over 4, y'all. J.K. was over 4. J.K. was sucking today, man. And the 3 White Sox players do at the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Elvis Amos, Andrew Benintendi, and Lewis Robert Jr. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Gregory Soto is done pitching for the day. And coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Craig Kimbrell. I don't have the song that you missed Bryce Harper. Oh man. I know Bryce will come back, it's gonna be something, man. So coming to bat for the White Sox, we got Elvis Amos coming to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Craig Kimbrell got a pitch coming in for you. Elvis, get ready for it. Running catch go, that's a ball, it's a 1-0. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for you. Elvis, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 1. Swing in the middle, and that's strike 1, it's a 1-1. what you trying to say, son? We released another player. And Craig Hill got another pitch coming, but yeah, let's get ready for it. He's looking at that one. Oh, it's caught by the. And Josh Harrison couldn't pick it up and got no play. And that's an error right there on Josh Harrison. And Evans inwards advances the first base for the White Sox. Dang, Josh Harrison, that's an error on you. How can you not catch that, Josh Harrison? The ball was coming right there. You running for it. You can't pick it up. You bobble the ball. Come on, Josh Harrison. You're the third baseman. You can't catch that. You can't pick that ball. He's gonna keep jamming. Yep, that's him. They're coming next to bat for the White Sox. We got Andrew Van coming to next to bat for the White Sox. We got one White Sox player on first base, 0 outs. Here we go. And Craig Kimmer got a pitch going for Andrew Van get away for him. He's swinging down. That's a power ball in his own one. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch going for Andrew Van get ready for him. Ronald catches him. That's strike 2 is 0-2. Oh, yeah, I remember when Jim Ross said that. I remember that. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming for Andrew Van get ready for him. Ronald catches him. That's strike 3. And Andrew Van is out. Craig Kimmer got his first strikeout. I remember when Joe Ross said that in the interview, when they were doing the interview inside the Eagles locker room, he said that. And coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Lewis Robert Jr. Coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have one White Sox player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Craig Kimmer got a pitch, going to bring Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. Final catch, got a strike 1 is on 1. I might report that Joe Rotter restructure leading to an addition. Are you talking about Joe Rotter's contract? And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming for you, Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. Final catch, that's a strike 1. That's a ball, it's 1-1. And JT got a pitch coming in. Got Kevin JT coming a pitch coming. And we see that the Elvis Inrich was trying to run to second base, and JT saw was moving, trying to throw a pitch over to the second base and Bobby Stock, but Bobby Stock couldn't tag him out in time. So Elvis Inrich is safe and will remain at second base. Then right opponent, Julian Morales was structuring leading to an addition. Man. Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming in for you. Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming in for you. Lewis Robert Jr. get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3, and Lewis Robert Jr. is out. Second strikeout for Craig Kimmer. Dang. Coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have Andrew Van. Coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have one White Sox player on third base, 2 outs, the bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Craig Kimmer got a pitch coming in. Andrew Van get ready. Finally catches there. That's a ball, it's 1-0. And Elvis Inrich advances to third base. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming in for you. Andrew Van, get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's high in the air, going way back there. And it is caught by the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that's 3 outs for the White Sox. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the White Sox have 2 runs. And we're moving on, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat What's with the Phillies knew when they turned the bat at the top of the ninth. Okay, I'm reading this report. Y'all said Eagles created a solid catch day relief and had the restructuring during this contract. They said they only see about 200K and 200 rings, but Phillies continue to make moves. On Tuesday, the Phillies restructured Jordan Law's contract that involved in a move that would create 7.6 million cap savings and charge million for and 7.779 million in cash for 225 per year adjusted to sources. They restructured the contract in between. The move ensures that Jordan Lawler and Lane Johnson will be booked at tacklers through that at least to the 2025 NFL season. As this has been the case, the moves of Harry Roseman due to the Eagles use a 4-year from 2026 to 2029 to spread out those cap hits. The move would create $29.8 billion in dead money from 2026 if Malaya plays out the entire contract. Dang, Jordan Malaya plays the entire contract. Damn. I know they probably told him that right now. He probably like, what? Probably like shocked. I know his fiance shocked as hell too. Had a base salary of $1.28 million, and the cash base hit was $7.71 million, and the roster bonus was $13.42 million. Now, the base salary during a lot of half would be $1.125 million. The 200 cash hit would be $13.45 million. Hit before the restructure of the $29.091 million, and the 24 option bonus would be $14.975 million. And the bonus for the first and second team on the phone, damn, in 2025 for Jordan Lawler would be $1.17 million for him. The cap space would be $14.12 million for the cap space, and then it'd be $17.530 million for the bonus one too. Damn. We're gonna get back to this video game. So we have Josh Harrison coming to bat the Phillies, no Philly birds on base. 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Phillies Santos got a pitch coming for you. Josh, get ready for it. All these guys go. Swing the miss, I strike when it's on 1. Swing down, that's a 5 ball, and it's over 2. And that first jet swing, not Jordan Malaya. And the guys go, that's strike 3. Swing the miss, I strike 3. And Josh Harrison is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rodney Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 1 out. Top of the ninth, here we go. Gregory Santos got a pitch going to be rising. Get ready for Rodney catch goes the ball. It's a 1 out. Jordan starts 2 for with a double single run in the RBI. And Gregory Santos got another pitch going to be rising. Get ready for it. Rodney catch goes the ball 2 to 2 out. I know. Why you got to mess with Jordan Malala's contract? Damn it. Why you got to come on now? And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming up for you. Rising ready for it. Rodney catch got a strike 1. It's a 2-1. You gonna spend a lot of money. I know. Spending money. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming up. Rising ready for it. Rodney catch got a strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming up. Rising ready for it. Running catch go, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. I know they've been holding on about 9 to host them. But I joined a lot of old people. Not the Aussie boy, not my Aussie boy, Malata, come on you. And then so they're gonna Santos got picked to me, rising anyway. Caught by the second minute, the first was in time. And Rising starts out. I like Jordan Malata, but damn, why you gotta miss his contract like that? Then what I just read to y'all, like all of that in the next couple of years, like come on now. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner. Go next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies base on base. 2 outs, top of 9. Here we go. And Gregory Santos got a pitch coming for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Running catch go, that's a ball, it's a 1-0. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Running catch going to strike one is a 1-1. And Granny Santos got another pitch going to break try to get ready for him. Running catch going into ball 2 is a 2-1. I mean, I understand you had to do that for Darius Slay to fix his contract. You even get Darius Slay back, like he was about to get off some other teams. But come on now, John lost contract. Granny Santos got another pitch going to break try to get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 2-2. These are all the people here for the cycle. And Gregory Santos got another pitch coming ready to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 5 runs, the White Sox had 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the White Sox turn to bat. Let's see what the White Sox can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the ninth. Jalen wouldn't want anybody to get traded. He likes Jordan Mulatto. Jalen Hurts Jordan Mulatto like this. Like, come on now. That's his starting left tackle, man. And Jordan Mulatto is a fan favorite in Philadelphia. Everybody likes Jordan Mulatto. Come on now. Like, come on. He's a fan favorite in Philadelphia, man. Like, literally. I don't want him to get traded because I feel bad for his fiance, Nikki, though. Because then, you know, her man getting traded. That'd be devastating if that happens. And then, I can't picture Jordan Mulatto playing for another NFL team. I just can't picture that right now. I don't think he even wants to do that. I know, even Jordan Mulatto defended Jalen Hurts in that interview he did. He defended that man. He defended his QB. And for a left tackle guy like Jordan Mulatto, who's an offensive lineman, would do that for his QB, that says a lot. These boys ain't wearing no shirts on. So White Sox fans, and come on in. Here we go, y'all. So the pitcher changed for the Phillies. So Kirkland was done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies would be Jose Alvarado. Jose. See, Stone always knows when Alvarado is going to happen. He knows it. Like you have a mind reader right now. So coming at the bat for the White Sox, we got Eloy Jimenez coming at the bat for the White Sox. No White Sox players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Here we go. You didn't say it. You just knew. So Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming in for you. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Yeah, you did say it. You said Alvarado in the ninth inning. Rod Thompson must have heard you all the way right down there at that ballpark and say, you know what? Listen to this streamer here. This person said put Alvarado in. Jose Alvarado in. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put him in. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming in. You want to get ready for it. You swing it down. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming in. But you want to get ready for it. Right, that catch glove is strike 2. It's a 1-2. And that's for that. Give you that. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming in for you. Are you ready for it? You swing it down. That's a foul ball and it's a 1-2. And I thought nice for that because he knew like you want to see Alvarado, you gonna give you that. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming in. You get ready for it. He swing that one caught by the second baseman by the stop. He threw it to the first baseman at the home in time. And Eloy Jimenez is out. 2 Two more outs, y'all, and we got ball game. You thinking about talking to me, the police manager? Coming next to bat for the White Sox, we have you. Coming down, coming next to bat for the White Sox, we got no White Sox players on base. Went out, bottom of the ninth, here we go. Jose Rado got a pitch, ready for it. He's swinging that one. Caught by the second baseman, Rado stopped due to the first baseman elbow in time. And Yuma Grandel is out. One more out to go, y'all. One more out, and we got ball game. One more out. One more out, and we got the game. One more. Come on, one more out. Come on now. So coming up next to bat for the White Sox, we had Jake Berger coming next to bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Jose Rado got a pitch, ready. Jake Berger ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball on his own one. I know he's a good closer. That's why I said he's closing. And Jose Rado got another pitch, ready. Jake Berger ready for it. Why not catch it going? That's strike 2, and it's 0-2. One more out, we got ball game. At least we could say we came with Chicago and took 3 games from them. We took game 1 the doubleheader, and then we took game 3 of the last game though. So we took 2 out of 3. And Jose Rado got another pitch, gonna be Jake Berger ready for it. Right now, catch go. That's the ball. It's a 1-2. And Jose Rado got another pitch to Ray Jake Berger ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. You heard me going from PA. I know, I heard you. You want to see how right I'm going to give it, eh? And Jose Rado got another pitch to Ray Jake Berger ready for it. When that catch is good, that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full game. Just end it right here, brother. Just get him out right here. We don't even need to see the next batter. We don't need to see Bobby Guns come over here. No, we don't. So Jose Rado got another pitch because Ray Jake Berger ready for it. Swinging that one high in the air, going way back there. And it is called by the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that's the ball game. Final score is 5-2. Phillies win. The Phillies will advance on to 8-11 on the season, and the White Sox will drop down to 7-12 on the season. The Phillies get their 8 win. The White Sox get the 12 loss. And the Phillies take 2 out of 3 games from the White Sox in Chicago. And the Phillies got 4 hits, 16 strikeouts, 0 runs allowed, and 10-2, including today in the Bullpen's 4 last games. And like I said, y'all, we took 2 out of 3 from the White Sox, y'all. That was the close of the game, man. And so thank you guys for watching, and shout out to Stars and Nine for coming to the stream. And guys, good game for the Phillies. And now the Phillies are 8-11 on the season, y'all. And player of the game is Trey Turner, 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, a single, a double, and a home run. First home run this season for Trey Turner. Shout out to Tricky Trey, man. Get there, get your first home run in the Phillies uniform. Make yourself be known for them. And that being said, guys. See you guys tomorrow when I stream the Phillies versus the Chicago White Sox tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. And let's see if the Phillies can try to win all 4 games of the 4 games. Can try to win game 1 out of 4 games. Let's see if the Phillies can try to win this 4-game series at home. Let's see if the Phillies can win game 1 out of the 4-game series tomorrow at home. And let's see what we can do when we get back to Philadelphia from our Phillies fans to try to win this 4-game series to get the White Sox in game 1. So, enough being said, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for my next Phillies regular season live payment play. Good win by the Phillies. Let's go, Phillies. Yeah.